Power coming up, brakes coming off, and rolling now. The Airbus A400M. Always very, very impressive indeed, but as we can see, already skirting the cloud base. So very interesting there. Look at the size of the aircraft. The bottom half is out in the cloud and the top half is in the cloud. Of course, the building of this aeroplane, a multinational effort in itself. The major assemblies are flown to the Airbus final assembly plant in Seville aboard the very distinctive Airbus Beluga freighters. The British contribution to the production effort comprises the outer wing box and the flaps, which are built at Tilton in Bristol. And 30% of the complete structure of the A400M, known as the Atlas in Royal Air Force service, is made up of composites, and that's more than any other comparably sized military aircraft. Degrees angle of bank, around about 2G in this turn. It's about the optimum rate of turn and radius of turn combined in one for this tactical delivery aircraft. And a huge amount of condensation visible on the upper wing surfaces. Yeah, that close to the cloud base, that's where the air is at its most moist. These aircraft procured or on order as things stand. The French Air Force got the first operational A400Ms in 2013 and is now also in service, apart from with the RAF, with Germany's Luftwaffe, who've got one on static display here, with the Royal Malaysian Air Force, with the Spanish Air Force and the Turkish Air Force. And as of now, the global fleet of A400Ms, Airbus says, has 54,000 flight hours under its belt, a huge increase compared with the figure this time last year. The French have used them to support operations in Mali, including operations from dirt strips. Turkey have used them in Afghanistan, and they've used it to carry Bell Huey helicopters and Black Hawk helicopters. Germany has used them on international aid missions to Senegal, and the Atlas made its operational debut in the humanitarian airlift role with the RAF in September 2017's Operation Rumen, hurricane relief efforts in the Caribbean. A very interesting fact about this aircraft is that it's designed to be at its most efficient whilst flying with the fuselage 7 degrees nose up. That's actually the optimum angle for delivery of palletized loads out of the back of the aircraft. And if you look at the aircraft when it's on the ground, you'll see that the engines are actually canted down at 7 degrees to optimise the thrust line of the aircraft whilst it's in the cruise. And talking of dropping loads, there was a new record set last November by an RAF Atlas when it dropped a 23-ton load by parachute over the Salisbury Plain training area. It was the heaviest load ever airdropped by a British military aircraft. Number 70 Squadron at Bryce Norton is now using the Atlas for global strategic missions, and number 24 Squadron is training the crews. They're due to build up to full operational capability in the tactical role in 2021 once the fleet of 22 aircraft for the RAF is complete, but they're already working up low-level missions, operations from austere strips as they're known, use of night vision goggles, and increasing the numbers of paratroops that can jump from the Atlas. In now for the fast pass that would normally include a steep pull-up and wing over. Again, this sort of manoeuvrability really important in tanking as well. Today with the cloud base, there's no opportunity to do that.
It is complete, formatting.
700 Director Profile on number 1.
Very distinctive howl from those enormous scimitar-shaped blades on the A400M there. And that isn't display complete, but a very, very welcome one given the conditions. Ordinarily, as I say, we see a pull-up, 120-degree wing over, then another. Flying a very, very difficult circuit there with a big slackening wind. And the cloud base being on the very margins of the limits that this aircraft is operating to. I think this crew absolutely deserve a round of applause when they land. And with the use of reverse pitch on the propellers, we should expect to see a very short tactical landing. Unbelievable. That aircraft landed, stopped and reversed all within 1,500 to 2,000 feet. And that with a touchdown quite somewhere along the runway with that very determined approach. Actually, that was absolutely designed to finish that. Perfect. Splendid display by two of our test pilots. One from Spain, the other Eduardo Curiel, the Spaniard, and the Swiss, Gary Fairford, who has long been involved in demonstrating